Hello and welcome to a very special installment of Renault's product review, coming at you straight from the 2018 Nuremberg Toy Fair. For those of you who don't know, my name is Brett. I'm the videographer at Renault Euro Imports. Here at the Toy Fair, we have some amazing things to show you. Anything from toys, dolls, action figures, and of course what you came here to see, trains. Now join me for an exclusive look at everything we have to offer at the 2018 Nuremberg Toy Fair.
Hello and welcome to the 2018 Toy Fair here at the Marklin booth, and we may show you the new items of 2018, and not just for Marklin and for LGB, we have Trix new items too. And I'm standing here close to Emma. Emma is our new character for a license from especially Germany, but it's a main character for this year. So what you can see here is the new version of our elephant locomotive. It's a steam locomotive from Switzerland. This steam locomotive we already had 2 years ago with the coal tender. Now we are coming out with the oil tender, and therefore there's a nickname of that locomotive called the Oily Fun.
Here we are at the Marklin booth at the 2018 International Toy Fair in Nuremberg. And Marklin has a pretty nice little 1-gauge display here. And they're running Austrian BR18 or German 118 electric in the Austrian colors. The double diesel, the V188, is another great looking model. It's massive. So cool.
So this is the next window, and this is the next item I want to show you. This is the BR42 of the German railway. Maybe you remind yourself, last year we offered that as a DB version. Now we have the next paint scheme. This is the gray version of the DRG, mid of the 40s. The most important thing I can show you here is not just the locomotive, it is the cars what are running with that locomotive, and we are coming now with the Erz cars, the OR cars from Germany. We call it Erz 2D, and these are the higher versions from the cars last year. What you can see here in that window is the Pfalzbahn locomotive. That is a series S26 from the Bavarian State Railways. It is the next version in colors, and it's a version in the region this locomotive is located, or was located. It was located at the Pfalzbahn, that is the region of Bavaria.
One model that excites me is the new Pacific BR, I believe that's either an 01 or an 03. I don't have my glasses on, but it's been a while since the market had a decent Pacific, and this model will be available in 2-rail DC and 3-rail AC with sound. Actually, it's a BR03, I can tell now by the skinnier boiler. And matching coaches, the blue and green shirts and coaches. This is just classic DB, beautiful. The blue first class coach, second class green coaches, second class coach with compartment area, awesome, classic. And of course the iconic little German V160. Looks like that's a weathered version. Looks like it'll have digital coupler, sound. That's always everyone's favorite. And they'll have a decent variety of DB, Era 3 and 4 freight cars. Iconic German V200. And an Era 3 EVA tank car. Very nice.
So here I can show you the next new item from Marklin 2018. This is a complete new tooling. You see the IC2, that means Intercity 2 train. It's the second generation of the Intercity trains in Germany. They are running all over Germany now, and they started last year running. So you see a 5-piece train. It's 5 pieces of passenger cars with a control car at the end with a very interesting cab. It's a complete new construction, and with a normal electric trucks locomotive in front. Here you see this next interesting item. This is our new container car. It's a new item 2018 too. It's a double container car for two 40-foot containers. And this is pretty popular all over Europe, and we are doing this in different paint schemes and different road names.
In Z-Gauge, Marklin has, looks like a nice little BR24 with Wagner smoke deflectors, pulling some nice two-axle DB cars. Nice little branch line terrain. A new BR 194 electric in the DDR green and red.
So now we are getting pretty fast with our new high-speed train, the TGV Duplex. That is a double-decker train, and they made a world record in 2007 with more than 574 kilometers per hour in France. And so we are doing that train as a special edition in 2018. So here you can see the next new item in 2018. It's again a new tooling. This is an electric engine built by Skoda in Czech Republic. This is the first time we are doing a locomotive like this one from Czech Republic. You can have it in two versions. It's first is DB, Era 6 for sure, and the second one is the GD. This is the Czech Republic Railroad Company. This is the blue version with silver.
It looks like the Toy Fair dealer locomotives will be a German BR05, streamlined in blue. Very pretty. The blue with the yellow pinstriping is very attractive. And it looks like the dealer set, Toy Fair set, are going to be those blue DR coaches. Very nice. Oh, it looks like this is an Era 2 set with the Era 2 locomotive, DRG. Very, very cool. Got the little eagles on there. DR. Very sweet. Looks like Marklin is bringing back some of the 4M4 items. They have some flat cars with some modern armor on there. Those are always pretty popular. And the LGB anniversary locomotive, 50 years. That's pretty neat.
Here I want to show you the insider model of 2018. This is the first insider model we already announced, and this is the Crocodile as a switching engine. This is used by SBB. This is a Swiss railroad, and they used it. That was the last time they used that Crocodiles as that switching machines, just with one pantograph, and they used it in the big train yards in Switzerland. So our next item for 2018 is our Rheingold train. This is a very traditional train. You may know that train. We are coming out now in three different scales. It's HO, it's Z-Gauge, and it's N-Gauge. Especially in HO, we have the first time the real locomotive for that train. This is the 18.5 of this era, and this is an extremely beautiful train.
The iconic Swiss AE66. Beautiful with the silver mustache stripes, and a modern BLS, looks like a Vectron electric with a nice motif. There is a complete Swiss coach set with the baggage cars, third class, second class, restaurant car.
Here you can see our top license for 2018, very well known in the world. It's Coca-Cola, and we are coming up with a 3 pieces F7 unit, ABA, and 4 boxcars, and at the end for sure a nice caboose. So we hope that you enjoy these items as we do. So here you can see the next new item 2018. This is a LGB model. It's a little bit bigger than the other ones, as you can see, and this is a high-end rotary snowplow from RHB, the narrow gauge railroad of Switzerland. The high-end model is completely made of metal, no plastic. It's extremely high quality with sound and steam and everything you can imagine.
Here we have some modern diesels, French and Belgian, Italian diesels. Those are the G2000 series, which are pretty neat. There's some Belgian freight cars, maintenance car, and a steam locomotive. Belgian coil cars with a typical diesel. Here we have another G2000 for the SNCF, for the French railroads. That's a really nice locomotive.
So here you can see our main focus item for 2018. This is an impressive new crane model of a 57-ton German crane. It comes with two different cars. You cannot see that here, but the other pictures will show you that. It's a completely digital equipped crane. You can move the arm, you can move the hook, you can turn the crane, you have sounds inside, you have steam inside, and even lights are working. And so this is one of our most important and beautiful items this year. And so I hope you will have fun with these items. Welcome now to the GaugeOne new items of Marklin 2018. First I want to show you is the BR78. This is our new steam locomotive. It's a complete new tooling. We are coming up with more than 8 versions in 2018. Different road names, different road numbers. The locomotive you see here at these pictures is still a hand sample so far. You have a lot of white pieces at these locomotives, and all these white pieces you can see are 3D printed at this moment, but this will get die-cast pieces for the future, for the upcoming model. The other model you can see here, it's the 103 electric engine. This is a classic electric engine from DB era 4. We updated this locomotive completely with new trucks, new interior, new pantographs, and all the new details, for sure, with the new motor and new electronics. So this is completely updated to the market now.
And a nice little Era 2 freight car set with a little Prussian D3 locomotive. And for the Era 1 fans, we have the Württemberg, the beautiful lady, and all the matching coaches. These are selling very well. I think there's 8 different coaches, all the Württemberg coaches. There's they're bringing back the ET, I think that's the ET87, the electric rail car. I love this because it has the, like a steam engine, it has some functional drive rods. Really nice model. Some new weathered coal cars. And a really nice German BR45 steam engine. That's a big guy right there.
So we hope you enjoyed the Marklin booth this year, and you will have some fun with the new items of 2018, and we hope to see you next year again. Thank you very much.